too. So back-to-back crowns on my left side. And so I couldn't talk for the last 2 days. So today is my first. Hey, Dee, good morning, baby. How are you this morning? Hi, everybody. Hi, D'Angelo. My goodness, I haven't seen you since New York. Hello from the Netherlands. I love this. I love it when I can travel into all these different countries and I don't even leave Georgia. It's amazing. I hope everybody's been good. The main reason I am going live, Colorado. Oh my God, I would love to be in Colorado. Can I just tell you, Miss Colorado, the air in Colorado is different from anywhere else. Like, I don't know if anybody else has ever experienced this, but the first time I ever went to Colorado was for my son's 21st. When I stepped out of the airport, the air smelled clean. Like, there's no other word for it. I've never smelled air like that. Well, except when I was in Poland. Poland was amazing. It's still my favorite place in the world to go. Okay, so I'm going to get on a tangent. Y'all know me. Oh, and by the way, for everybody that's missed us on Pillow Talk, we did get the word. We will be filming again in January. So we start up again with the new season. You know, we were kind of... it was hit or miss. Molly got COVID, and we've had just kind of crazy stuff going on, so we really weren't able to finish out the Pillow Talk this season, but we will be back sitting on the couch, eating and drinking, which we love to do, and talking. So now I'm going to get back to why I'm going live this morning before I go visit my beautiful Aunt Sandra, who has not seen any people in months. So I'm very excited about that. Okay, so y'all know I don't really post a whole lot about things that I sell or do just because, unless I really use it and I really believe in it. I did do the Octavia diet for about 2 weeks. And even though I'm not a huge fan of like eating other food that is given to you in a box to help with diet, I did do it, and it does work. I'm going to be honest. You couldn't really tell from my picture because I'm not a big person anyway, but I have what I call skinny fat syndrome, which is where you have more fat than you do muscle, and it just kind of bellows and ripples, and it's not nice. Okay. And so I wanted to jumpstart going back into my no sugar diet, which is really what helped me the most. I lost I would say almost 15 pounds in a month. It was really crazy. And it was just basically not eating anything that had over 6 grams of sugar, bottom line, which is hard. The first couple weeks are really rough. But anyway, so if you are looking for a diet plan that will jumpstart you, get you in a mode of eating more regularly, eating better, I guess, then the Octavia diet with Harriet, under my post, she's so sweet, and I'll tell you, she talked to me every single day, was like, are you okay? Are you doing it? And it really does. It's nice to have somebody to do that for you. And so I do highly recommend that. If you just don't know what to eat and you really just want something to tell you what to do, that is the best thing. It's a great plan. Okay, so now the other thing that I am doing, y'all know I'm all about trying to improve my health, look younger, and different things. Chase's first girlfriend back in high school, Julie, she was an exchange student from Norway. Beautiful, beautiful girl. Love her. Fell in love with her from the moment I met her. She has since moved back to Norway after traveling the world and doing all her fun stuff because she's a world traveler and she's just a really cool chick. She told me about a product called Zinzino. It's actually made in Sweden, but they do a lot of it over in Norway. People are a lot higher in Europe in they see cod liver oil and omega-3s into the U.S. And I noticed that also when Molly and I went to Australia, a lot of cod liver. They just love their cod liver. And I never really understood any of that. But Julie thought that we would be interested. I've actually never heard of this. It's something new for me. But I trust Julie that much that I know if she says her and her mom are doing it and it works, then it's worth me trying. So I'm going to start it with y'all today. I'm doing this so you see that I truly am doing this. What I like about this program is that there's testing, there's scientific proof behind it. Sometimes I'll do products and I'm like, do I really feel it? Is it really working? I don't really know. Is it just my imagination? So this product I like, it's backed up by testing. They include the balance test is what you start with, which is what I'm going to do this morning with you, so you can see that I'm really doing it. It measures 98% of your fatty acids in your blood, and it's a reflection of your fat intake, which Lord knows I love my fat. Okay, I know that. And it's not saying you can't eat fat. It's just what this does, this oil, is if you take it daily, it helps your body balance your omega-6 and your omega-3. Now, I've always taken fish oil, always done it. I love it. I always used to think it was for older people, but I guess I'm older now, so that's probably why I'm taking it. But you can take apparently omega-3s all day long, but if you don't have the correct balance, if the body's not balancing it, it doesn't really work. So what this does is it tells you where your body's out of balance, and within 100 days of doing this oil, you take another test at the end and send it off, and then they tell you, it shows you your progress and how it's getting better. Now, some of the things that are related to fatty acid imbalance, I was told, is being tired, stress, how you react to stress, depression, which we all know I have, and different things of that nature that I never really thought was due to any other type of imbalance other than chemical, which makes sense because fatty acids are part of your chemicals. So anyway, as I learn more and do this more, I'm going to stress like different things that I feel, changes that I'm making. But yeah, this is one thing I never even knew really existed, and I never knew there was an imbalance, and it comes from our diet. So I don't see my diet changing too much because, oh no, I like to eat. So if I can take something that's going to help me be back in balance along with a good diet, then that is what I'm going to do. Okay, and they have other products. I tried their lean shake this morning. What I like about this one, it's for diet, but it's low in sugar. It does taste like it's low in sugar, but if you're really trying to be good and do less sugar, then, which we all should, I mean, sugar is it's a drug, then this is the way to go. So what I'm going to do this morning is this test, and that's why I'm doing it live, because I hate to have my finger pricked. I absolutely hate it. I would rather get an IV blood drawn than have my finger pricked, okay? So I know, and I always think to myself, people with diabetes, bless your heart, God almighty, I couldn't do this. They would have had to come up with something real better for me. Or anyway, hi Patty, I know I'm doing it. Okay, so I already twisted the little top off, so now I'm ready to do the finger prick. Once I do that, I will soak the blood on both of these. It has to dry for 10 minutes, and then I package it up, and it gets sent off in an envelope to their labs. The labs will then tell us what my imbalance is. There's also an app that goes along with it, so you can track your progress and different things. So here we go. I'm just delaying this because I don't want to do it. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. you know, and I stabbed my finger like 10 times yesterday, so you would think I would be okay with this, but it's something. Thank you, Allie. I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, just quickly. Oh, okay. Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh, that wasn't bad. Okay, well, I don't think I did it hard enough. God damn it. Really? I didn't. Now I'm going to have to do it again. Darn it. That's probably why they gave you 2. Look at, okay, we're going to do this again. I'm doing it hard this time. Well, see, I did a little bit, but I was too chicken, so I kind of backed up. All right. Nothing like doing it twice, huh? Here we go. Okay. All right. Still not really. There we go. I'm not a bleeder, people. So here we go. Let's do this. Lord, this is like milking a cow. Can we please? May not have enough blood to even... How does this happen? How do you clot that question? No, okay, here we go. You got to press. Okay, you see I'm doing it. Oh, Lord, I don't want to do this. It said like 3 drops, so if I can just... There it comes. Maybe I'm dehydrated this morning. Lord only knows. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. So I've got 3 drops here. Oh, Lord, now I'm not going to stop bleeding. But it didn't hurt. I thought it was going to. That's why I think I got it really good on the second time. We'll just make sure we get a little extra in there. Appreciate all y'all holding my hand right now and going through this with me. Because, you know, it's kind of traumatic when you're doing... Like, I can do it. If somebody else was doing it to me, it wouldn't be a big deal. All right. So now... I have done that. Choose your fingertip. Allow finger to dry. Okay, I did that. Oh, yeah. And then, and shake. Oh, I didn't shake my hand. That's what the problem was. Anyway, if I'd read the directions, I probably would have had blood quicker. Okay. Take out, do not touch flaps. I did this. Okay. So now I'm going to let this blood dry for 10 minutes. And I am going to take the barcodes that they gave us, and I'm going to affix it to my little sample guy here. And then I'm going to put it in the package and send it off to the labs in Sweden. Okay, so let me go get a tissue so I can wipe my hand. Lord, I was not bleeding, and now I'm bleeding. Okay, so let this be a lesson to anybody out there. You only need to prick your finger one time. You apparently just need to shake it. Didn't know that. Well, now it's going. So, anyway, so I'm going to do this. And it says after, use the same unique ID. Okay, so after 20 days, I can use this ID that they give you, and I can go in and see what my test results are. So I'm really excited about this. So all that being stated, if you are interested in doing this with me, okay, and experiencing hopefully better energy, balance in the body, I'm hoping this is going to really help me with a lot of my bloating, because I have a lot of bloating in my stomach, and different things. I am willing to get you the information. How it works basically is, now I signed up to be a vendor because I have a shop and I know this is going to work, so I want to be able to spread it to everybody. So I just went ahead and enrolled to be a vendor, which I never do, or a rep. But if you just want to try the product, I'll be honest with you, you basically have to carve out about $100 for the first packet, okay? In that package, you get 2 tests, you get a bottle of the oil, you get a big bottle and a small bottle of the oil, this really amazing measuring cup. I've never seen a measuring cup like this. It's so nice. And you do the oil. This, I think, will last, depending on your weight. It goes by weight. So I figured mine out to be about 2.5 teaspoons, which is right about here. So I'm going to drink it while I'm on the camera with you so you can see my first experience to the taste, because who wants to drink fish oil. But I haven't tried it because I wanted to do my test before I took any of this stuff. Okay, so I get 2 teaspoons is what I said, right? Oh yeah, 2 teaspoons. So let's see here. And I'm going to give you my real, y'all know me. Oh God, it looks thick. Lord Jesus. If I can just get it down, that's all I need to do. I just got to get it down, right? Can't be that bad. Thank you again for staying with me on this. It smells good though. Doesn't smell like fish. Okay, this flavor is, I guess, the most popular. It's the orange lemon mint flavor. The main lady that was kind of helped me and Julie because they're so cute because Julie speaks really good English, but it's so funny because when you try to explain this stuff, like both her English was good, but I always think like people in other countries have different tastes, and so she told me her favorite was the grapefruit lemon lime. So I got some, pick that as well. So back to it, it's $100. Like $109 to get the full kit for a month with the 2 tests. But then you have to commit. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie to y'all. You have to commit to 4 months, okay, to see the results. So you basically, the oil every month is like $38, I think, per month. And at the end of the 4 months is when you take your second test and it tells you, okay? So here we go. I'm going to get my shake ready just in case because it's oil. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay. So there's no real taste. It literally tastes like nothing. It tastes like, afterwards there's like a hint of orange. But, wow. That wasn't bad at all. I guess you could put it in your smoothie. I don't know. Hey, that wasn't bad at all. It wasn't thick. It almost tasted like if you held your nose and poured some Wesson oil in your mouth. That's not that I've ever done that. I probably could have, but I didn't. Okay, so that's done. I'm on my way. So I'm going to pack this up. I'm going to send it off, and they're going to test it. Greasy? No, not really. Allie, it's not. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It really wasn't. I expected it, when they say flavor, I expected it to have, like, maybe a aftertaste or, like, something that you tasted when it hit your tongue, but no, it wasn't bad at all. It really had no taste. It tastes like natural orange. So I'm okay with that. I can handle that. So that being stated, it's not bad, folks. So depending on your weight, this bottle should last me at least a month, I would think, for sure. So I'm starting that today. I'm going to keep you updated on how that goes. The other thing I've started is their skincare. I'm pretty happy with my skincare. I haven't really, I try a lot of different things, but this right here, I even went online and looked up the rating on it, and it's been rated pretty high. So I think this one tube is right around $69. It says apply morning and night. What I do like about it that I've noticed using it, it's not greasy. There's no greasiness. Like when you do it and you just put it on, it feels like you don't have anything on. And I love that feeling. And it doesn't smell. I don't really like odors. So this, what I have now, I've been using this now for 2 nights. When I do notice is that my skin has more color in the morning. Like I'm more red instead of kind of pale. So again, y'all know me, I can talk forever. So if you're interested in trying Zinzino or even selling Zinzino, it depends, up to you. They do have a really cool reward program in that how you sell and stuff, which I can tell more later if that's something you want to do. But as of right now, I would just say, listen, try the product, get balanced, start trying to get healthy, see if you make a difference. It can't hurt you. Obviously, it's omega-3s and 6s. Everything, I've been reading the backs of all their products, and everything's natural. I'm real funny about that. I even went online and did the reviews. Some of the reviews, just like anything else, there's going to be good and bad. A lot of it is more geared towards just not knowing that there was a repeat fill-in every month for $38. But that's why I'm telling you up front, that's what it is. Which is not, it's a very small commitment if it helps. Once you get in balance, you're good. So, hi, how are you doing, Israel? Thank you. We are excited to be back. So, yes, the bottle's based on your weight. Well, how much you take is based on your weight. So clearly, if you're a lot bigger person, you're going to take more. So, okay, I'm going to tell you, I weigh about 155 right now. So for me, it was a little over 2 teaspoons, which was right about here. So my son, Chase, is going to do it as well. He's just getting up now. We were going to do it together, but he is 100 and I believe 190 now. So he would probably be more closer to the 3 teaspoon range. So it definitely goes about that, by that. I will also be trying the other flavor to let you know if the grapefruit lime is any better, but it really wasn't any big deal. And neither was the finger prick. I wish I'd known to shake or I wouldn't have had to do it twice, but who knows? I'm just glad I did it. And I would say prick on the side of your finger, not the dead tip. That actually wasn't bad. I didn't even know it had done it. But on that note, okay, Allie, I'll get you hooked up, sweetie. And after that, I will be telling y'all how I feel, because starting it today, I'm going to definitely, and they have this other product for sleeping, and they have a multivitamin I started too. So they have all kinds of products. I'm really excited about this. I'm excited because I've never really heard of it, and like I said, I trust my friend Julie. She's amazing, and we'll be doing a live together so you can meet her too, and that way you can ask lots of questions and stuff. So, yay. So I will be happy to get y'all any information. Just either text under this post, or you can send me into my inbox and I will get you information on it, because I am looking forward to be balanced, because everybody knows I'm trying to come off my antidepressants very slowly, very slowly. Don't want to catch me in the mental ward, because that will happen if I go off quick. So I'm hoping that this is really going to help me. The name of the product again is Zinzino. I think you can see it better here. It's going to be backwards. Zinzino, and it is formulated in Sweden. And I love it so far. So we're going to see now. I'm doing this for real with you, so we'll tell in the end of these 100 days if this is really going to work, okay? Thank you. Send me a DM, darling. I will send you over any information that I have. I just don't want to talk too long, because then, it'll get lost. But I have so much products to show you, and I'll be happy to do that. So anyway, I hope y'all have a beautiful day. I'm going to go visit my Aunt Sandra. She's in her 80s, and she has, I guess, been quarantined for a while now, and is so excited that I'm coming to see her. So I am excited to see her. So I'm going to go do